Widespread use of AI isn't just making AI users dumb, it's making all of us collectively dumber, and I'll tell you exactly how, taking the example of the latest AI scandal on the block. Just in case you missed it, one of the recipients of the 2026 Commonwealth Short Story Prize, Jamir Nazir, is being accused of having used AI to write their short story that was given the award, which was published by Granta magazine. And I woke up this morning to not just news of him getting the award, but the immediate response of people who clocked that his story might have been written by AI. It appears that he's now being investigated, and even up till a month ago, this news would have made me horrified and violently angry, but today I was just exhausted. Exhausted because I often use award-winning stories and books as a reading list for myself. I like to read what people think is good and figure out if I like it or not. And books and stories that are given these prizes are often very complex and already take a lot of time and effort to understand, and I now realize that I would go ahead and read all of them with an additional layer of suspicion, not just trying to understand the story, but simultaneously trying to AI detect it in my head. And this reminded me of something that I studied in psychology, which is the cognitive load theory, that says every time we come across a new piece of information, there are certain kinds of mental effort we have to exert. First is intrinsic load, which is the inherent difficulty of the material. For instance, while watching this reel, you're trying to understand my language, trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. This second kind of cognitive load is germane load, which is sort of like higher order thinking skills, which means that instead of just trying to intake information, you're actually trying to process it. So you're listening to my words, you're understanding them. Maybe what I'm saying is triggering some feeling in you. It's making you think of something else. You're storing this in your memory. All of that additional effort is germane effort. And finally, the third kind of cognitive load or cognitive effort is extraneous load, which is unnecessary bullshit distractions that just take you away from your processing tasks. For instance, if I put up very loud music over this reel, you would get constantly distracted by it. Maybe some of you are distracted right now checking other notifications on your phone. And all of these bullshit extraneous tasks basically reduce your ability to actually process and understand information. And because our cognitive ability is biologically limited, we only have a limited amount of effort we can actually spend on every piece of information we process. The idea is to reduce the amount of distractions or extraneous load that we carry to increase the amount of time we spend in actually using germane cognitive effort to deeply understand the material. And the second, we have to constantly have an AI detection software in our head that processes every piece of information with the eyes of, is this AI or not? We are adding extraneous cognitive burden onto ourselves. And the second AI use becomes common and also becomes more sophisticated, all of us are going to have to spend more cognitive effort on these constant AI checks that we do, which means that the amount of brain space we have left to actually engage with the material gets lower, which, long story short, is making all of us dumb. This is why we need to rage against the dying of the dead. This is why we need to not accept that AI use is common and normal. And this is why we need to constantly call out people who are using AI for their work.